G'day everybody, welcome back to Downs' Diary. We're on week 5. I've got a few things this week to talk about. First of all, I'll start with a bit of Cheltenham Town praise, actually, which is nice. Do a little bit on the Cheltenham races. My horse hasn't raced yet, so we're still waiting for that. And then I'm going to, this week, start something a little bit different. Team profiles on the players. So I'll be starting basically chronologically, working from one all the way down. So we've got Dills, Barch, George and Stoz. So a few interesting stories to come out there. First of all, we'll start off with the great result on Saturday with Woking. The boys it was the right response for me. Great bounce back. You know, there's a few little I shouldn't say dodgy performances, but performances that we weren't really specifically proud of and weren't happy with. So to get back home, it felt like a while since we've been at home on a Saturday especially, and to win 4-0 was a fantastic result and it's exactly what we needed. I thought the front two, particularly Righty, was fantastic on the day. Dan Holman grabbed all the headlines with his goals, which was a great finish, and I'm so happy for him because playing against his old team, that little bit of extra. I spoke to him just before the game, and I sat next to him in the changing room about 20 to 3, and I went, "I bet you're looking forward to today." And he looked at me and went, "Yeah." And I knew he had a bit between his teeth. And as soon as the game started, him and Righty were just all over him, really, and it was fantastic. I thought the two fullbacks were very good as well, and it was all round solid display from everyone. Everyone put in a good 7, 8 out of 10. With the front two probably picking up the 9. So really happy. It gives us a load of confidence going into the Easter weekend coming up soon. I know we've got Braintree away, which is going to be a tough one. So then we've got the Friday, Monday, Friday, which will be a massive couple games for us. So if we can play like we did Saturday going into Braintree, that can just really kick us on and move us in the right direction. And you know, I was very, very happy with the boys, and the manager was very happy with us as well. So we've had a really good week this week. The real confidence is about, and a lot of things are being, a lot of banter's been floating about again. So it's been a really good week this week, and hopefully that can take us into Saturday. After the Welling game, ideally we would have liked to have drawn a line in the sand after the Gateshead game, but that didn't happen. But after the Welling game, I think a few words were spoken. Stoz was very vocal in his interview after the match, without divulging too much. A few of us not flew off the handle, but were upset, and words were spoken. Monday morning, we had a team meeting without the staff. Then we had a group meeting, and then we had another one in the afternoon. So we a lot was spoken, a lot was said. Nothing bad, and no fingers were pointing, nothing like that. It was what's gone wrong, how can we fix it, how do we individuals feel they can do better, can we individually raise it, collectively raise it. And I think the reaction on Saturday showed what a great bunch of lads we have, and the right reaction, the right response come through, and all the talk that we'd had in our groups ended up working. So yes, we can say it was a line in the sand, I suppose, but the boys in the end, showed a lot of character to come out and put on a great performance. And I must say that the gaffer had a rally call with the supporters. I mentioned in my last week's diary that I would like to see that the supporters are vocal as well, and they didn't let us down at all, like they haven't done all season. But Saturday was very good. From minute one, they had the Johnson Had a Dream going, and Cheltenhamshire, and all the songs that we all know and like. They were in full voice, and the boys give them something to cheer about, which was nice. But that 12th man was very evident on Saturday, and it was fantastic. And another great crowd. We're hoping that can continue, and come the end of the season, we can all have a nice celebration come the last game of the season.